2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We've made it to the final day of the season. Who will take home the big jackpot? The final round coverage of the Tour Championship starts right now. Welcome everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. The course looks to be in pristine condition, the players are fired up, and we can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. These are the moments that define a tournament, trying to close the door at the end. I like that one. Time for the second shot on the first hole. All right, the putter can come out now. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This looks like it's going to go left.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Okay, we've hit the second hole, a par 3.
Yeah, medium-sized par 3 here, but you got to avoid all 3 of those bunkers at all costs. Those are card wreckers.
5-iron on the way. Needs this putt to save par. That is called limiting the damage. What a great job.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. The third hole is a downhill par 4.
Short par 4. A lot of players will lay up just past that bunker, but the aggressive players will take driver and try and get it almost in that front greenside bunker.
What a beautiful leave right there. Let's go back and take a look at Lydia Ko from earlier.
Take a look at this putt.
Solid putt, that.
How about this birdie putt? Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
This one starting out right. This putt is for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Rich, you look at Lydia Ko. If she's not a star already, she will be one day.
Well, she came on to the scene just in such a massive, dynamic way. Had a little low time in her career, but right now, back in the swing of things and looking sharp as ever.
Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
But as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Pretty simple tee shot straight down the hill. Fairway does tilt a little bit from left to right on the players.
Oh, that was pure. Let's make our way to the 10th hole for this impressive play.
This was his third.
Well, that is top shelf from Tom Kim. This shot from 120 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Nine feet to the cup.
This for par.
Looking ahead, and this player is currently tied for first in the field alongside Xander Schauffele. The sixth hole at East Lake Ridge, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Here's Lydia Ko. Only one shot off the pace. How about this line? Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. And back to the course with the live action. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff. Didn't that look good for a long time? This would be a great up and down. Whew. Came close on that one. Well played. Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole. Just one off the lead after that hole.
The seventh hole is a par 4.
Long hole here. You cannot afford to leak your tee shot out to the right. Bogey or worse comes into play.
Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Could it be?
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Here's a look at the lie in the first cut.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
This putt is from way out there. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Here we go on a good line. Seems like that one could have been a lot worse. And just to tap in as we move on to the next. As we take a look at the leaderboard, Xander Schauffele has a one-shot lead. The 8th hole is a par 4.
The most intimidating tee shot on this golf course. Water over the left-hand side. Those 3 bunkers come into play every single time.
That's going to work nicely for her. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. 5 feet to the cup. Have not had a birdie all day. That can change right here. And after that hole, our featured player in second place, trying to chase down Xander Schauffele. The closing hole of the opening 9. It's the par 3 9th.
Just a long par 3 with a green that tilts from back to front pretty severely. Drawing it in there beautifully.
That is nice and tight. Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. Let's try to start your second 9 on the right foot with this par 4 10th hole.
Again, pretty basic tee shot. If you find the fairway, good opportunity for a birdie.
This is on a fantastic line. Really well done. 9 feet remaining to the cup. We've got a major champion atop the leaderboard in Xander Schauffele.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Downhill, green tilts pretty good from left to right. Watch out for that front bunker, though.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. Good speed too. You beauty! What a putt! Why not take another look at that effort?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
No driver required here. Just a fairway metal to the heart of the fairway.
Second shot here on the 12th. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Currently 15 under par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 13th hole is a par 4. She's a top quality player, this one. This is her second shot. Currently tied for the lead. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A 7-footer right here.
This for par.
Well hold. Let's move on. Time to see what's happening over at the 15th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. She's within a couple of shots of the lead, and this would be a good putt to make to maintain that momentum.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that's the right momentum. Back into top spot on the leaderboard.
A lot of water on the par 3 15th.
Andrew, this is the most fearful tee shot on the golf course for me.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set here for...
Oh my, how about that for a par?
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Come on, ball. Come on.
How about that shot? The chip drops.
Beautifully played chip for birdie. I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
As we move on to the next hole, she is up by 2. Three holes to go. The 16th is a par 4.
Long tee shot up the hill here. Want to keep it on the right-hand side.
Another good shot from our leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Our leader has done it again. Here is some action from earlier today.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
That looked good for a while. 3 feet to the cup. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We take a look at the 17th, a par 4.
Any fairway metal off the tee to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
Wow, our leader's got it going today. This putt left for birdie. That looked good, but just not enough pace. A tap-in par. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. The closing hole is a par 5, the 18th.
Downhill the entire way. The big hitters can bring the water into play, but it's not likely.
That is going to work.
Oh, okay. Andrew, she's got her sights set on the target.
Oh, almost. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Wow, I thought that was in. This is a putt for the clubhouse lead. And as she sinks that putt, she takes over the clubhouse lead with a nice little cushion on the rest of the field. And the wait in the clubhouse is over. Our featured player has won. What a fantastic week. Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.